Few minutes. It's also important to mention that at the tail end of this show, we will be speaking to Ambrose Weda and Gabriel Muduma, both political analysts on political happenings this past week. But before we get there, the Building Bridges initiative continues to run into strong political and legal headwinds as next week's proposed special sitting hangs in limbo. Speaker of the National Assembly, Justin Muturi, is yet to gazette the sitting, even though the House leadership insists that the House will meet from Wednesday to consider the BBI bill as well as the budget-making process. We begin tonight with KTN senior political reporter Jeff Kirui.
Confusion continues to dog the proposed special sitting of the National Assembly that is meant to consider the report of the Joint Parliamentary Justice and Legal Affairs Committee on the Constitutional Amendment Bill through the BBI process. Speaker of the National Assembly, Justin Muturi, is contradicting the House leadership over the special session.
Before we went for recess, we, as the House Business Committee, we had approved a motion that if there will be need for a special session, then the special session request will be processed in the usual manner as provided for in the standing order. And I think it will not be out of order to call a special session.
The House leadership says the sitting is scheduled for Wednesday and Thursday. Even as Speaker Muturi denies any knowledge of the sitting, saying that if there was to be any, a gazette notice would be out already. Majority Leader in the National Assembly, Amos Kimunya, has told KTN News that the sitting will be gazetted on Monday. And the reason for the sitting is to beat deadlines of passing the Division of Revenue Bill, which has a deadline of 30th of April, as well as dispensing with the BBI bill.
Tenable period where you can have a special sitting is either Wednesday or Thursday. And the issues to be discussed, the most critical issue here is the DORA bill, the Division of Revenue Bill, because it went to the Senate. The Senate did some amendment, so it has to go back to Parliament. So the Parliament can look into the amendment that were done by the Senate, and then it goes back to the Senate for finalization.
However, several quarters have questioned the rationale of holding the sitting just a week before Parliament resumes on May 4th, 2021.
What is the urgency of having a special sitting when we are just 1 week away from resumption of duties?
Top on the agenda of the special sitting was to begin debate on report on the Building Bridges Initiative bill, which appears to steer into turbulence amidst reports that several counties could have passed the wrong bill. Majority Leader Amos Kimunya says the passage of the BBI bill is critical, warranting the need to hold the special session. Jeff Kirui, KTN News.
Now, an appeal by the Judicial Service Commission challenging a